much for tuning in today to MPR. This is Donna Voorhees, filling in for the lovely Martina Scarpino. Martina will be taking a few days off while she recovers from her audition for Mascoutah is Talented. Poor thing, lost her voice. Luckily, I've been told that I have a very soothing voice to listen to. We're coming to you live from the MPR radio station above the gym at the high school. I was supposed to have the evening off, but that's okay. I'm happy to be here. If you don't know me from around town, I've been serving as Mascoutah Director of Parks and Recreation for several years, which is just so rewarding. Not financially, but we do have a lot of fun. So much fun. You know, being such a small town, we just don't have the budget like they do in bigger cities like Waterloo. So that's how someone like me ends up doing a little radio program like this. I have to wear all kinds of hats. Literally. You should see my hat closet. I have an entire closet dedicated to hats. Sun hats, ranger hats, baseball caps, you name it, I've worn it. Crowns. I once wore a sombrero when it was my birthday. It was very uncomfortable. Not the sombrero, my birthday. I wonder what she's saying. Martina, for her audition. It must have been vocally demanding. I've never heard her sing. I wonder if she's any good. Gregory, do we have any tapes of Martina, like singing the national anthem or something at the Mascoutah High School baseball tournaments? Gregory? Okay. Oh, he's not even in here. I'm completely alone in here. Okay. Well, now we've got a special birthday message for a young man in town. Of course, if you'd like us to read a personal message to a loved one or to celebrate a milestone or anything like that, make sure to get in touch. Alrighty then. Today's message is for Jamie Rodrigo. His parents say, "Happy birthday, little one. We didn't think you'd make it to 13, but we're so glad that you did. Enjoy your pizza party. Bye." Oh, well, happy birthday, Jamie.
Not guilty. Isn't that what you want to hear about you? Why should you go to jail for a crime you committed because you got caught? Hi, I'm attorney Johnny Crust. I've won over 6 cases. I'm ready to sign you as my next client. And you're in my hands. They'll know what's coming to them. Just listen now to one of my real-life, actual clients.
Now, hi, I'm real-life human person Regina Jones. When I needed a lawyer, I didn't know where to turn. I knew I needed the best there is. Attorney Johnny Crust was just the man for me. He was serious about my case and took me seriously. And because we didn't win, I only had to pay half his rate.
That's right. I took the bar. Keep you from becoming behind bars.
I married the love of my life, but found out that we were cousins and divorced her. We have since found out that we are actually second cousins, and we want to get married again. Can you help us?
You bet. I'm the lawyer for you.
I slipped and fell on some ice and hurt my back and my wallet.
If you pay me, I will represent you.
I was wrongfully terminated from my long-term job just because I accidentally missed work several dozen times. Is Johnny Crust the right lawyer for me?
Attorney Johnny Crust, at your service. I am waiting.
Did you know? You cannot pick up soup with a fork, but you can with a spoon. This is because forks have gaps. I'm Betty Ann Boomer. You know more now.
Welcome back to the show. One of my favorite opportunities working here in Mascoutah is providing the community updates on Channel 13, home of Mascoutah Public Access. So make sure to watch Channel 13 for that, along with many other lovely programs. It is my honor to be your go-to source for the most pressing matters around town, and I'm going to bring the same hard-hitting journalism to you here. So let's get started with today's community updates. Residents were shaken earlier this week when it was reported that a body was found in the field behind the rec center. Authorities later shared that it was a simple misunderstanding. It was not a human body, but actually just an old mannequin from the Smart Savers on Route 41. To celebrate, mention the word mannequin at the Juicy Pickle for $1 draft beer. If you're planning on driving through town this weekend, please do not take a left off Main onto Jefferson. There are potholes that need to be fixed, and they'll be out there fixing them. Just stay out of the way, please, and thank you. Lastly, Assistant Manager Louis Robinson has reached out for the Mascoutah. Good Lord. Lastly, Assistant Manager Louis Robinson has reached out from the Mascoutah Dominoes with a plea to a mysterious local vandal. He says, "There are too many penises." Please, whoever you are, stop drawing penises in the bathroom at the Mascoutah Dominoes. Oh, another hat I've worn before is a beret. Oui.
She's ruined my life.
It's all lies. What
Shut
can I
up.
say?
A vicious custody battle. Next, Sally.
Tuesday at noon on 13.
An elegant jacket and print skirt.
Hi, I'm Jackie O'Fallon from the O'Fallon Family Market, which you may know us for for 20 years. We love to bring you fresh produce and more, but now we're excited to welcome you to the O'Fallon Family Dinner Table, announcing Mascoutah's newest all-you-can-handle buffet. Just think, noodles, chicken, salad, Jell-O, cottage cheese, blended cheese, Mexican-style cheese, arrivederci. Every food you can imagine. Soft-served ice cream, cones, hams. All the food is sitting out. Literally just sitting out for your convenience. We don't need sneeze guards. We all know how to cover our mouth. So come on down to the O'Fallon Family Buffet any other day except for Tuesday.
Oui. That's my best French accent. Thank you all for tuning in today. Up next, I'm excited to feature MPR's entertainment correspondent, Dick Richards. He's always the best person in town to go to when you need a movie recommendation or someone to watch your cats. Over to you, Dick.
Thank you, Miss Voorhees. I'm happy to be here.
Oh, please call me Donna.
Okay, you can call me Dick, which is short for Richard.
Well, don't feel bad. That's just genetics.
It's time for Dick at the Movies. Today's feature film that we will be discussing is the new feature film, The Bateman.
Lieutenant, is there a 6-foot bat in Gotham City?
The Bateman is directed by Timothy Brightman and features Michael Crichton in his debut as the flying rodent vigilante. After his parents are brutally murdered in an alleyway, Bruce Wayne dedicates his life to keeping the citizens of Gotham City safe. I must warn you that this movie is not for children. It is an absolute attack against the children. It takes everything that children love and uses it against them. Clowns, Kids watching this movie will see the murder of the Bateman's parents before their own eyes, as well as multiple disfigurements and one pin jabbed into a man's throat. Very disturbing. Profanity in The Bateman includes son of a bitch, shit, dick, 5 instances of crap, and 1 damn. They also take the Lord's name in vain, and I will pray for them.
Vicky Vale.
Bruce Wayne.
And what do you do for a living?
There is also sexual content, like passionate kissing, champagne drinking, as well as a large painting in the background of one scene displaying 2 female nipples.
I have given a name to my pain.
What are you?
The Joker is a scary evil man who tortures the residents of Gothic City. However, I do enjoy the purple leather coats that his henchmen wear. I do not condone his actions whatsoever, but I am forced to acknowledge his excellent taste in clothing.
You look fine.
I didn't ask.
By the end of The Bateman, I found myself very upset and I had trouble looking at the screen when the scary Joker face was on the screen with blood coming out of his face mouth. This movie is too scary, too scary for kids. It is too scary. I was even scared myself. More scared than maybe I have ever been watching a feature film, and I have seen Halloween. I do not believe the general public will ever be interested in adult superhero movies. Due to the previously mentioned reasons, I am forced to give The Bateman just 1 bucket of corn. Make sure to tune in for more dick pics on Channel 13. Back to you, Dina.
Hello. We're back. It's time for the evening weather update. Oh, all right. I'm being told, unfortunately, there is no update due to unforeseen circumstances. Our dear friend and weather technician, Randall Rhodes, thought he was having a heart attack and ran his tractor off the road and into a ditch. We are glad to report that he's doing just fine, though. It was only gas. The tractor, however, is totaled. Thank you again for tuning in with me today. It's been a lot of fun. Luckily, Martina will be back soon to take over the show again. But until then, I'll be here. Back. Tomorrow. And the hat hair is real. Let me tell you. It's very bad.